Going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of the MOJ. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a great lunch today. Thank you for tuning in. Let me show you what's happening in the MOJO room with the traders. Show you what we did today. Let me put this in front of the mic. Cool. Check it out. So you got to trade with some speed. That's the topic of this show today. And I'll show you how everybody made some money. Some days are unbelievably fast. Some days are unbelievably slow. And some days are medium. There's only 20 days to trade out of the month. So out of those 20 days, 3 of them were super fast and amazing. The others are just So let's head over to the main screen and see what's going on. So today is September 9th of 2019. It's 12:33 lunchtime. And UVXY has made its super move right here. You can see all these green bars for the MOJO. Right there. We picked it right here as it's going through 2750. Made a big move, and it hasn't stopped since. It's staying above this blue line, which is the moving average line. And it's in rail grind. See this line right here, this red one? This is the volume bars, these big purple bars. It's trading around 430,000 shares every 5 minutes. This is the 5-minute chart. And the stock started right here, and it's staying up on this line the whole time. You're in it the whole time. If we head over to the MOJO room, and we head over to MOJO University. This is a private channel that none of the traders could see. I store all my information in here. You could see right here, this was the last trade on UVXY on August 23rd. The stock went from 34 right here to 35.50, 35.74, and I caught the whole sequence for the MOJO traders. This was one of the last rail grinds on UVXY. At $33. It made a move through 32, went all the way up to 33.44. Another rail grind on UVXY. It's notorious for doing. This is another day right here. It made the same exact move, a la rail grind, and that was on August 22nd. And then right here, this is target in the rail grind. Nice steady uphill rail grind through $100 to 103. And there you go. So that's the move right there on UVXY that we had in the room. And I'll show you what the traders did for the day and how we made some money. All right, so I'm right here at around 9:30 this morning. The market opens. We did our morning scans, and the market opened right here. And we're through by this time at 9:39. Going out the dollars. So let's see what we did here. I'll show you how we made that. 9:34. That's a long 4 minutes. Here we go. So we're trading at 9:20. AT&T, and it goes through 38. Man, look at that UVXY go, guys. Look at this thing. Powering up to 40.50 on UVXY. Amazing trade. We're in this stock right now. Been in it down since here where my mouse is. A lot of dollars being made by traders in the MOJO room. Randy, all the other ones. Absolutely. There's Randy right here. He's loving that. So Vitamin Shop was a nice pick, but we got to wait on that because it went, I think it's going to go lower through 680, and it did. So the market's opening right here at 9:30, and we Heinz ACAD. And then this was this guy mentioned fuel cell right here, and I said, dude, I already have that fuel cell. Picked it right here on August 2nd at 34 cents for the swing trade newsletter. And right now it's 54 cents, up 35% for the swing trade newsletter. That's real nice. Anyone have fuel cell in the swing? He didn't. Should have had that one, Steve-O. And then here's ACAD right here with a signal at 44 and fuel cell with a signal at 54. And both of them are going to go through that. You have to be fast. So when I put this out right here, excuse my itch on my nose, you have like a screenshot that goes up in the room. So you have like a couple of seconds to know how much buying power you're going to put into the stock. Let's say 1,000 shares. You want to spend $50,000 and less on every trade to get 1,000 shares. So right there, boom, ACAD 1,000 shares. You want to buy 100 at 78, more at 99, more at that 44, and sell it through. Something like that. Okay? And then Gonzo on fuel cell, AT&T long. So here, AT&T, 37.71 by 72. We're adding. So it's very easy to add. You just hit 100 shares. When it stops, boom, you hit 400 shares. So that's 100 shares at 71. Fuel cell went right through 54. There's 54. Here's 55, and they're selling it through that. So AT&T, we're going to wait for it to come to 51 to 55 or go higher to 69. If it goes lower, we're going to wait and add one more time there and sell it back up probably for a break even. Or if it goes higher from 62, you got to be fast. Buying it at 69, selling at 74, 79, 84, and 89, knowing the 3 E's, the entry, the exit, and the escape if something happens. So bam. We're going to get into this stock and this stock. Cool. So again, buy like 1,000 shares and just keep it above $4 right there. So very simple, very easy. Your risk is like a nickel, and your reward, if it goes, could be like 50 cents. That's a 10-to-1 risk reward on the trade. I know it immediately. It's traded 603,000. I formulated, I know I can buy 1,000 shares, even 2,000 because it's only $8,000. So I'll scale it accordingly. I'll take an entry here under 410. If it goes higher, I'll add. And if it goes lower, I won't do anything. So that's the play on that. And we're going to wait to see if it hits 55 or 59. You got to be fast. And then that one was LFYT, went 45, 56, 60, 70, 75, throwing out the Skittles. That thing went right there to $45. And then there's AT&T right there at 38.03 from the 37.60 right here. So we bought it right there. We added at 69. You had to be fast, know exactly what you're doing. And then right here, 38.03, you're selling it. Great trade. Great trade. That's like a 40-cent move. And it's only 9:38 in the morning. And then right there, AT&T had a square size, 37.52, where I think it's going to go to this high one at 38.34. They have an equal balance of 200,000 shares on the bid. It's traded 29 million already in 8 minutes. Amazing. Awesome, Mojo. Hey, they're friends. So we threw out a couple dollars right there. There's the lift. See it? You saw a lift at 70. We're doing a sequence into 45. Told you it was going to go there. There's a signal right there on the level 2. I circled it. So you got to be fast, knowing I'm going to buy 74, buy 84. Signal right there at 99, 103 sitting there. Boom, and that's where it's going. And there it is. You'll see in 1 second. Lift, $44.99. $45 right there. Okay, beautiful move. And then we're watching SYNT, SYNT. And then we're going right here through AT&T through 38 again. But there's a big signal down here at 37.91, so it's going to go lower. And then EXPR, he mentioned right here, Mini Hines. Logan, that was my swing pick. I mentioned to him. Let me just make sure I'm on the right screen. I am. Fast. So EXPR for Mini Hines. EXPR for Mini Hines. Beautiful. That was Express. That was when the retailers were coming out with great earnings. So check out what EXPR did. It was a pick at $1.97. Come out with the earnings on August 28th, which was just recently. EXPR Express is $2.42, up 9%. Picked there last 2 weeks ago out of the Swing Trade newsletter at $1.97. It's nice building a position in them, and then a couple of days later, in a couple of weeks, when the Ken Slim system works, because it's based on positive expectancy in a system, you do really good. I'm not getting in on the newsletter anymore. I'm not getting the newsletter anymore. So why don't you email me and I'll make sure that you do get that. We'll fix that up for you. LFYT got some sauce on it. Nice. Then we got, let's see, LFYT. That was good. Okay, cool. Then now's the cools going. You own some at 4. You added some at 410, 411. Goes right to 20. Look, 450, 455, 460, 465. It goes to 493 along with AT&T going through the 38. See, cool, 465. It's a 65-cent move on a $4 stock. So if you weren't fast in the morning knowing in on getting that, 65 divided by 4 is a 16.25% move in that stock, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. And they got a little tiny float of 1.73 million in the float. Beautiful. Beautiful on that. Now we got Gerardo killing it, 470, 480 from $4 along with Hines and ACAD. Great job, everybody. We'll just pick after pick after pick. Dogs love it too. Making money for everybody. So right here we have another one, which was this same thing as the cool at 4. This was ACOR at 3. Just keep it above 3. Same thing. Goes 310, 311, 312. Just keep it above right there on the line, which I'm telling everybody it's only 10-16. Everyone's getting coached, telling exactly what to do. Randy's liking it. And then look, 474 signal on cool. It goes higher. The high's never been above 475. It's already up 32% on 3.2 million. Boom, I call it out. Signal at 474. Boom, it goes higher to 490. 490. When you do the live screen share in the morning in the room, make sure your name is the same as the one on the platform right here. So make sure your name matches the Discord server and the screen share so I can recognize you, who you are, because I have a lot of guys signing into the screen share. There's ACAD from 38, went right through 39. Beautiful move right there. We've passed on tops. Big spread, 807 to 33 was no trade. Rad was a great swing pick at 770. Here's Rad swing pick that went out on August 30th at $6.46 for a possible move with Walgreens or CVS. It's at $7.72. So another amazing swing pick on that. You guys, great trading on you guys. And I have an interesting question on Ricky Gutierrez coming up from one of the traders that obviously follows him. And I think it's this guy, Logan. And this is Ricky's room right here. I follow these guys sometimes. They have 3,361 traders online. And they've been losing, man. Keep reminding myself to look at the charts and give it a few minutes before making a buy. I always see a stop loss because you're not trading with a system. you're trading with a strategy, nothing based on positive expectancy. I speak about that. I'll show you. So right here, we're going down more on some more gray trading. And here's fuels. Let me jump to the present. Twing. So number one is SPY and Roku right now. Those have been out of 2,983 servers. SPY is the number one ranked quote that's coming up because UVXY is ripping. And what's the YouTube channel? Oh, I post it every time. That's right here. The video's right here in the room. You just look up. It says YouTube, how to day trade with speed. So just right there is the video. Those have been at 2,000. There you go. It's always behind. You can click the subscribe button, guys, and subscribe to my videos. So when I go live, you get instantly notified. You'll never miss a show. So you guys, here's the UV at 2742. See the move in rail grind? Going to make the move through 2750. It's 2850 from that pick right there, guys, in the room. We've been trading it for a whole point. And you guys is incredible. Look at you guys. You guys went up 100% in 1 month. From right here at $10 to 2107. This thing has destroyed people. The guys and you guys are destroyers of traders and hedge funds. Why is Ricky Gutierrez still losing? I thought you guys was his bread and butter. Here's the answer. Ricky Gutierrez is a rookie. He's a young man. He's not experienced enough. He fights emotions with strategies that don't work. Nothing he does is based on positive expectancy. He does not know the basic 1.1. He does not even know the basic 1 + 1 + 1 = 4 formula. UV made a big run. Let me show you what the 1 + 1 is. Nice move on that UV right there. I got the 1 + 1. 1 + 1 formula. So it's based, this was the first trade play that I ever did. How much would you pay for a crystal ball? If the crystal ball and it gave you the stock pick, how much would you pay for 5 picks? $1,000? Would you go $5,000 and pay for 50 picks? Or would you pay $10,000 for unlimited picks? Which one would you do? I know the answer. I'd pay $10,000 for unlimited picks. Every time you look at it, it's like that magic 8-ball. Bing, gives you the winner. The 1 + 1 formula. The daily chart is green. So let's see you guys. Yeah, it's green. That's good. Trading volume on the 5-minute bar. Volume kind of actually died. So that ain't in play right now. Volume's 10 times its average. Nope, ain't doing that. So you guys ain't the winner right here. Not like LCI the other day or any of the other big winners, big winners. Let's see, like Sint. Let's see, none of them are big right now. PSTV of last week, Arcadia of last week. All the big winners that went up on crazy volume, 10 times the size. That's the formula. This was my first thing I ever learned. First thing in 2011, this chart got made up. The 1 + 1 formula. It's basic. Basic. So there's no positive expectancy. Do you know what positive expectancy is? Positive expectancy is this. Let's see. See this Bitcoin I have right here? Here's some coins. That's Litecoin. That's a Ripple. This is Ethereum. There. And there's Mr. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, this is positive expectancy. Here's you guys. I'm holding it up right here. I'm going to just drop it on the desk. I'm just testing the you guys trade. Through an even number of 21. Or your system that you have, is it based on positive expectancy? This is positive expectancy. Now, if I hold the quarter, the Bitcoin up here on the desk, and I hold it up high into the camera, and I drop it, it hits the desk. If I leave it on the desk and hold nothing, that ain't working. But if it holds up here and does the setup, and I drop it, it's going to hit. Let me test again. It worked again. So this system is based on positive expectancy. I'll bet you right now that if I hold it here and drop it, it's going to hit the desk. How much you want to bet? Wouldn't you bet on it every single time? Versus how much you want to bet now? I wouldn't bet anything. No system there, nothing based on positive expectancy. However, this is based on positive expectancy. So if your setup is like that, you can apply a set of strategies, which are rules to guide the system. Example, pocket aces in the casino. Ooh, or pocket kings, the best hand you can get. You get all excited, you push all your chips in, everyone's going to fold, you win no money. That's a bad strategy. Or if you say, I'll call you. All right, check. What are you going to bet? Oh, you bet I raise you a little bit. Oh, you call, or you re-raise me, I'm all in. I got the whole list chips in there because it was a great strategy using for the system, all based on positive expectancy. And if you're not fast, you ain't going to get the trade quicker than the next guy. So he's focused on too many endeavors, and his projects. He does cars, he does houses, he does trading, he's got the room, he does social media, he's got Facebook, he's got Twitter, he's got Instagram, he's got his girlfriend, he's got his this, he's got his way all over the place. He has no single line of focus to grow his mind's eye. Look at Rory McIlroy. He'll talk about his mind's eye, how he just does one thing over and over and over and over, building the mind's eye so he could see it clearly. So once he is on the range, practicing and practicing and practicing, doing it over and over with nothing else bothering him, single line of focus, his mind's eye grows and he becomes the world's greatest, the best he can be. So you have to build your mind's eye. And that's just some of the things that I see. I could mentor him well. He needs the mojo. No question. That's all good. So let's get back to the trading and show you what we did today. AT&T. It was cool, and it was AT&T. AT&T's traded 79 million shares. These two people have been sitting there. 200,000 shares there and 250,000 shares there. Starting to make a move back up. It's probably a good long right here at 37.20. And then yes, he does. So here's the UVXY. It was just a beautiful trade today. Yeah, YouTube. What does he say? Yeah, going through the trades on the screen. Yeah, very good. Everyone has their own opinions on how everything should be run. There goes AT&T again, 37.20. For sure going into the 20s now. Coming up nice off this bottom right here. See that? 37.17, 37.20. After that last ran time to 37.30. So it's pretty tight. They're keeping a tight rein on it. Let's check out some of the swing picks. And I'll show you a little bit about MOJO U. Nice. Those are some nice fast cars, man. So this is Mojo University, the courses. You click right here when you get the link, enroll now. I already am enrolled. Continue as Pro Trader Mike. I think I don't want this page because it's going to come up on the wrong thing. Let me just go to my courses. I think this is the page. Yeah, here's my courses. I have the Perfect Trading System course in here for guys that are done with the online trading. And after you pass your tests for Mojo University, I have a final exam. Congratulations, Pro Trader Papoose, for passing the exam with flying colors. Pro Trader Papoose, congratulations. You're going to get a certificate. So that's very, very nice. So on the online day trading course, if you come into class levels 5 and 6, talks about the speed, how to work on the speed of your trading. Most traders, this class, October, this class, I have like 12 of these classes. Most pro traders have taken the classes several times in order to come back for the second half to work on speed. And what speed is like this. I'm going to look for a trade and call it out to the room. And then you have to be fast to get it. ACAD Heinz 38. Done. Trades in. If you didn't get it that fast, you're not in. So the trade's already been out in the room. Traders are already in. This is what went out in the room. ACAD Heinz 38, one shot, long stop 05. So you want to buy it right here for Heinz 38, risking a nickel. So if it doesn't work, you lose $50. If it works and goes through 38, you make $200 to $300. So you're risking 50 to make 300. You're not riding ACAD down to $37 and losing $1,000 on the trade. It's one way only. And you're filling out the tracking sheet on the trade. Here's the tracking sheet. Right here. So you're filling out your tracking sheet right here, keeping track of your trades with the system. 37.85 by 90. You're in right here. Very little risk. Look at the chart. You may get stopped out and lose right here, but look at the chart right here. You see it? I'm going to switch to the 1 minute. This is the wrong one. Hold on. ACAD. Called out the wrong one. Here it is. So you have right here a bottom at 37.80, around 82, 84. That's the body of this candle right here. So you have very little risk. If this thing runs up, it could go to 39. 38.50 and into 39. So you have a lot of upside and very little downside. So that's a good one. ACAD has been as high as 43. It's 37.90. Get some power on it. baby. 38 rip. There we go. There we go. Want to see these cool? This is the ultimate sound cars. Check them out. Come on, ACDA, rip like that. Got it. 91 still. $90. All right, nothing's moving. Nothing's moving. Sometimes things move fast, sometimes they don't. But when they do, you got to be ready and you got to know your plan. You got to practice your numbers. 37.85, I'll buy 1,000 shares. Bam, 37,000 right there going into it. 100, 100, 800, 100, 100, 100, 100, 600. However you scale in, you get your 1,000 shares. That thing goes through 38, could rip to 39. Profit reward is point risking a dime. There you go. Let's see who's in the room today. Does nothing. Bohan, Brandon, Carol, and Cash. Challenger, Dano. Kent. Kent's a master trader. Lifetime trader, Kent is. Been with me right here for 6 years so far. 6 years. Bohan, been with me for since 2012. 14. 5 years for Bohan. Carol over 4. Carol had an interesting story. She's going to be like, these two are going to be together right here for quite a long time. Dave, good trader in the room, new. Mark, many years. Peter, many years. Randy, many years. Who we got here? Billy Beans. Hey, Billy. I showed you that $4,000 day. Oh, I showed Billy Beans many good, I spent much time on Billy Beans. I showed him PSTV, MTC, Sint, and Arcadia all this week. Billy Beans. Kick Billy Beans out of here. Kick. Bye, Billy Beans. He learned so much and liked it. Now he went to go refill his ketchup. Be sure to come back now. ACAD's doing nothing. Hate putting out a trade that does nothing. Nothing. Just stacking it. Come on now, rip that 38 and give me a big green bar to 38.11. Go right to 20. Be nice. 38.04. One last one for the team. 38 bid. There we go. Ching. 38 bid. Told you. Told you. 3,700 came up on that bid. Bam. At 38. Like a video game. Got to know how to read it. And it becomes quite easier. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the Mojo Show again today. Nothing's happening. Hope you had a great lunch. Time to head back to your office. Watch the clock because in 3 hours at 4 o'clock, you'll be out of there. Then you can go home, come to MOJO Day Trading. Show you the site right here. And you can watch these courses for free. Preview them. And if you like them, You got the other ones, they're for free. They normally are $1,400, but now I'm giving them for free. So check it out. Go to the courses and scroll down. See the courses. Scroll down. Hit online day trading. Scroll down. Preview class 1 and 2. Preview class 1 and 2. After you do, they are free. You will want to review 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That I guarantee. You'll only have about 5 aha moments within here. The other 48 aha moments are all within here. So hope to see you in class. Hope to see you in the chat room. Keep your trading profitable. Peace! Pro Trader Mike logging off later.